Game Boys are Awesome live stream. So yeah, you guys are having a good one. I thought I'd come on for a little bit because I do enjoy doing these. And I forgot. Look at this. Look, what's this? Ding. How much better is it? You can actually see me. Hi guys, welcome to another annoying stream with me. Thanks for coming in, whoever has. And I just know what to do with my phone. What have I done with my phone? Because I need it. I need my phone. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Yo, what up, Mac? Big Mac, Danny, yo, what up, my man, and Condog. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Game Boys are Awesome live stream. Just try to move a little bit because it's right state. So yeah, how are you all doing in this lovely Tuesday night? 9:30 in the morning. Now 9:30 at night. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. Yo, what up forever, man? What up, my that's what I'm saying, but yeah. Welcome to it all. Reyes, what up, man? Hook, how are you, man? I'm pretty good, man. How are you doing? I'm good. What about you? I'm pretty awesome. I'm pretty good. Not been too bad. What you been up to? I've been playing around with that drone again. Yeah, just playing around with it on my street, and some guy moaned at me. Well, not moaned, but he didn't moan at me. He was just like warning me that, yeah, you need to be careful. Which I know that anyway. But yeah, he actually my next neighbour. I've not really spoken to him before, but he flies motor airplanes. He's like massive into it. And I like him as well. I've got a decent one. But I'm not like he is. He showed me his collection today as well. It was pretty cool. He's got some massive RC planes. I've never seen them so big. So he's definitely got a lovely collection there. But yeah, he's telling me to join his club, but it's like 60 something quid a year. So I don't know. It's quite expensive, but I don't fly them as much as I used to. But I do want to get back into it again. It was a great hobby. What we got? Always one moaner. He was all right. He wasn't being a dick. He actually flies them for he was just concerned. He was just letting me know he flies RC planes, and he was just like saying he doesn't want me to get in trouble or whatever. So which is fair enough. He was being nice. He's on the autistic spectrum as well, because he was like telling me all sorts of things which I didn't really need to know, but he's being friendly, I was letting him know, talking about all sorts, because I only lived in this area over 2.5 years, and I never spoke to any neighbours before, and he spotted me flying my drone, and he was just being nice, and then showed me his planes. He has like at least, I think he said he has like 20 or something, or 15, I don't know, something quite a lot anyway. Yo, what up? Hello from what up, man? Mexico. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. Nice to hear that you're watching from over there. It's half free over there. Nice. Hope you are having a nice time over there, or whatever. Hope it's nice over there. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm being weird. Hopefully you're having a good day over there. That's what I meant to say. Came out wrong. Steve, how you doing, mate? Yeah, man. That's cool. Yo, Kieran. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? 60 is a bit steep, but if you use it often, yeah, definitely. If you use it a lot, then yeah. I think because of drones, I've flown motor airplanes since I was 14. I've always been flying them, and now they're getting this new rule in, and they're going to class motor airplanes as a drone. So you're going to have to insure it and have a license, which is stupid, man. I've been doing it since I was like that age, 14. And yeah, they're going to crack down on it now, which is just because of idiots flying them in airports and flying them over people's houses and being nosy and stuff with them. Doing stuff what you're meant to be doing with them. I've never done it anywhere dodgy. I've always gone to like a big open field with not many people around because I don't want an accident to happen or, you know, to hurt someone. I have scars as well from motor airplanes of me fixing them up, and I was testing out a motor once, and I was like, mate, look how powerful this motor is. And it was like the worst idea ever. It turned and went straight into my hand, and you can sort of see my scar. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? It's there. You can see it. And I sliced my wrist, not wrist, but my arm there with a propeller. And there's one just there as well. I should have called a chicken's foot. That happened with the same thing with the propeller. Went straight into my hand. And yeah, it gave me a juicy scar for the rest of my life. Probably still got a picture somewhere when I actually first did it on my Instagram. Let's have a look. It was a couple of years ago when I first modified my motor airplane with a decent motor. And yeah, sliced my arm open. It was quite tender at the time. Tender. Don't know what I'm about, but yeah, it was tasty. Let's have a look for it. Let's try to find a picture. It was a good few years ago. But it was quite delicious on the arm. It really made it spicy. Where is it? Where is it? Where it is? I swear it's on here. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I didn't share this slicey army. It was pretty tasty though. I'm gonna find it. It was a good few years back. No, maybe it's not on here then. Don't know where it is. I did have a picture of it somewhere where I took the arm to the arm to the arm. On here. Maybe it's on my old Instagram. I swear I shared it on there. Maybe it was Facebook. Or I sliced the arm open like a boss. No, it's not on there. Fuck knows. But that's my motor airplane. No one's ever seen it. It looks like this. It's my GoPro on it back in the day. When was this? Back in 2000. Look, this is when I first started flying before YouTube. Before I was big into YouTube. There we go. Look, and that's what it looked like. It doesn't look like that anymore. It's a bit old. It's a bit more battered now, but it still flies. And then that's my GoPro that I brought for it before I did YouTube. And now that has been used in every Carby episode I've ever done. So yeah, it's been really awesome. And I've got on this old one my first ever Game Boy mod when I first started collecting Game Boys back in, which is a date with focus. There you go, right there. You see the date. Way before I started collecting my first Game Boy mod with the backlight, which was years ago, long time ago. Yeah, I've always been into them. I don't know. I've even got pictures of me. I don't think there's any more RC planes on this thing, is there? Here's one of my old ones. My really old motor airplanes, which I've crashed a few good times, and some pretty BC pics. So yeah. There you go, another one of me flying it. Back in the day, when was this? 2012, and you can see it flying. If you can see it there, look. You see a little dot in the sky over there. Oh, over this way. Oh, that way. Yeah. Don't know why I'm showing you all this, but it's just showing you the things I'm into, which I've not been back, really into it recently, but I want to get back into it again and start fixing it up again and start flying it. There's my old one with modified, duct taped up. I probably took it to the max. Yeah, pretty beast. There you go, an old picture of me rocking it. On focus. Yeah, my old one anyway, back in the day. Pretty good. Just showing you other hobbies that I enjoy. It's not just gaming. not just collecting random games that add to the shelf and never probably play often, which I don't hardly play. I don't play a lot of my games, but I do try. I love just grabbing them and adding to the shelf and having decent ones, which I want to get to one day. Sorry, right, I've been delaying the comments. I've been busy showing you other stuff. Just hope you don't land the drone on someone's roof. Well, I've not done it yet. I'm quite used to flying stuff like that because I've had aeroplanes since I was 14, so I've always been quite good. Like getting it, I've learned like to be pretty okay. I've had loads of accidents over the years where I've lost. Some of them I had to flew away because the wind was too strong and the propeller wasn't powerful enough to, to get through the wind. I've had ones that I've got stuck in trees and never got out. I've had my first ever one was really good actually, but it just the wings got so damaged over time. And one time the wing just collapsed, like bent, and it fell out of the sky. It was all funny. But yeah, fun times. I remember my dad buying at me. I'm good, mate. Awesome, man. Glad you're good. Actually, I can show you some of the comments when I read them because then you can. I'm good. Awesome, man. What's the? Was it because of the airport banner? Yeah, I think so. Stuff, just people being idiots with them. People flying them too high, following aeroplanes flying. Just people doing things that you shouldn't be doing, what are so dangerous. Is there any games you're looking forward to coming out? Not at the moment. I've not been really looking at any modern games. I'm just enjoying grabbing the retro ones. I've got a pair of decent headphones coming soon from CEX, so I'm looking forward to getting. So I saved up with credit. I forgot what they're called now. Connor knows what they're called. I've forgotten the name of them. Mate, what's your best purchase from a car boot? There's so many. I've been car booting you guys since I've been doing it 6 years now, videos. And pretty much every time I've done a video is when I try and video every time. Because when I go without a camera now, I feel weird because I'm so used to going with a camera. And ever since I've been collecting, I've always pretty much took you guys with me. And the best thing I've got, I think I like the most, is my box Super Nintendo. And what else? There's lots of things I've had which have been good, like Monster Rancher on the Game Boy and the Game Boy on the PS1. That was a great find. There's loads of good finds. Even that, the 2DS, that was a cracking find as well. What I got last year. I've not had anything that good this year at the moment. That's not beating last. Well, no, yeah, that still is the best. Nothing's beating that from last year. Sorry, that's still my best find from last year. Yo, what up, Mister? Was it Raz? You can miss that. Go to space and come back down. Probably. People are just idiots with them. They're just going to try and, I don't know, not going to do anything about it. People are going to still do it even though there'd be a ban. People will still be idiots with them. Yo, man, have you played Resident Evil Deadly on the DS? No, I haven't. I haven't played any. I've only ever played the one on PS4. I haven't played any of the others. So that game was a bit of a treat to me because I experienced it like in VR and that. And it's the first one I've already played. So I'm going to try and get them all. I've got Resident Evil 2 on a PS1. I haven't got Resident Evil 1 because I've never come across it at the moment. I've never come across that game at the car boot or anything. But I would love to find it one day. Been to any car boots? Are you from the Midlands? I'm from all over. I live in Lincolnshire area. But I'm not from. That's where I live. I don't even know why you would class me where I'm from. I was born in Kent, moved away to Lincolnshire. I lived in a place near close to Grantham, and yeah, it's just. And then I moved all the way to Staffordshire, which is a place called Leek, and then I moved back to Newark. Like I'm in a place called Newark now, which is in Lincolnshire. So Nottinghamshire, sorry. So I've been all over the place in my lifetime. So I don't know classed. I was more raised. I grew up in a place called like Lincolnshire more. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm based or where my main from is because I've lived all over the place. Yo, Kieran, it's Kieran from. What the hell you doing, man? What a weirdo. Can't think of a better name. I mean, something he can fly up and get pictures of himself from up there. Like, yeah, man, I know about NASA. That would be pretty cool, though. That would be pretty cool. Not too recently. Haven't you seen the videos of people making planes and rockets and flying them up to space? Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. I've seen some things where people take things up in balloons and stuff and fly them off and drop them off. And yeah, I watched like was it Flight Test? Good YouTube channel about them make their own planes and do all sorts of crazy stuff. It's pretty fun. Just enjoy. Quite good watch. First time I've ever heard of mate. I have a sounds a bit crazy. What else? I'm telling you, get motor and it's amazing. What the fuck sounds like you're having me on? What the hell's they all talking about? Swear, go on YouTube. Oh, I think you guys are talking to her. Know the name of what? So I'm so slow at reading his comments. So, how many Game Boy games? How many Game Boy games have you got going for a complete set? I'm not going for the complete set. I can't remember the last time I counted. I only went for box. I've still got some loose ones, but a lot of mine are boxed. I've got over like, I'm not sure if I got about 150 Game Boy games boxed. I'm not sure. But yeah, way back when I first started this channel, I was going madly into Game Boy box games, and I kind of finished it. There's a few I need that are too high, expensive. There's a couple of games that I've got the box for, which I need to get the game, but the game's like, I don't know, 30 plus, like £30 game, which is Klonoa. I got Klonoa on the Game Boy, which I got the box, but I haven't got the game, so I'm after that. As you see, I think this is the box here, isn't it? No, it's not the box. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on my shelf. Yeah, box Game Boy games. I'm not sure. I haven't counted. I've not bought any since I pretty much stopped a few years back. Probably not bought any for like 4 years, maybe. Like, been picking any up or anything. What game you're looking forward to that's not out yet? I've not been really looking into any retro, or not retro, any modern stuff. So I can't really say. I've not been looking at what's coming out. To be honest, I've just been enjoying collecting the old ones. What have we got? Waiting for The Last of Us 2. Sweet, man. GTA 5. I didn't even know that was coming out. GTA 6. I didn't know that was coming out. That's awesome. So I've not been looking at what's coming out and all that. Hello from London. Yo, what up, man? Better than London with all the knife thing. Okay. Howdy, yo, what up, man? Did you sell the Zax Boom? Yeah, it's long gone, mate. Way before I even made the video. Long gone. I didn't need it, so I moved it. Moved it onto someone who wanted it more than me. What we got? What we got? Hey, man, how you doing? Ended up buying Blood Rush, or do you mean Rush of Blood? The one I was playing last night, or what else? Mates, have you seen crazy Amazon have the Blu-rays just for just £6? No, I don't not really seen that. Yo, what up, Georgia? Yo, what up? Yo, dude, what up? Kieran, which is your best Resident Evil? As I said already, I've only played the Resident Evil 7, so I can't really say anything about the others. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Georgia. What we got this one? Damn, that game was scary yesterday. Yeah, man. It was doing my head in. As you see, I got a bit stressed out with it because I kept on repeating myself and that creepy guy. It was just annoying me. Empty that. Yes, right. Yo, can you and your brother do a collection video where you show case your stuff? My brother? My brother doesn't collect stuff. He only helps me out because he's a legend. Yeah, he's not into collecting. How many GameCube games you got? The ones I've kept, they're all up there. I can show you if anyone want me to show me go and grab my collection and pull them out to you right now. I can do that, but that's just going to be a bit of annoying. I'm going to make a right state everywhere, but I don't mind grabbing a few of my GameCube games down, and you can have a look at what titles I've actually got. How was your day? It wasn't too bad. It was, yeah, I've enjoyed my day today, actually. It's been all right. Kieran, if you could change anything about gaming, what would it be? If it's about retro gaming, having them not so expensive, that would be nice. So then all the great games you want, you can get them for like a few quid instead of actually paying over the odds. But modern gaming, I don't know. I don't know what I would change. Make them not so, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure. Good question, though, dude. Good question. Did you see that Switch are going to add SNES games online? Nice. That sounds pretty awesome. I've not got a Switch yet. If that maybe comes to, that'd be pretty awesome. Evening, how's it going? Not too bad, man. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing all right. Trying to find comments to read. Have you any plans after? Have you any plans for another Chad shop hunting with Kev? Not at the moment, and I don't really do on my channel anymore because my local Chad shops are awful, and yeah, it's just pointless going into. You don't want to see me looking at crap, and yeah, it's not much fun. Yo, what up, Fred? How you doing, dude? Recommend any PS2 games. With PS2 games, I've only really played. I've only really played like Tony Hawk's, GTA's on it. Really, they're the only games I really liked, and Gran Turismo. I've not really played much else in it, except for there's another game that's quite good. It's called what's it called? Whip something. I sold it the other day at the car boot. It was my double anyway. But yeah, maybe just going through it. Maybe just going through it with a camera for a video if you want. I can't do it right now, but maybe I need to do a collection video or my room. But my room is literally there's stuff everywhere. Like if you go in there, look, I need to tidy up down there, tidy up my consoles and my shelves and that because they always fall off. Sometimes Game Boys always fall off my shelf. I do want to do one, but it's just doing it. What else? Yeah, you would like. Okay, I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look, man. Oh, man, I need a drink now if I'm talking so much. Is a drone still keeping up? Yeah, it's working good. I've been playing it today. It's been working great. I was enjoying it. It was yesterday. It just messed up because it wasn't synced right, but it's sorted. It's wicked. It's really fun. Yes. Can we see your game collection? Right. If it's everyone press number 1 in a minute, whatever, and show me how many people want to see it because I'm not going to get up just. I don't want to go mentally getting up everything. I'm like, yo. So press like, I don't know, type 1 in and then see how many we get, and then if everyone wants me to say it, I'll do it, and then I'll be like, oh, God's sake, and then I've got to pull it away later on. But I've not got many. I've got about 12 or something like that. I don't know. All good titles though. But anyway, because I only really collect GameCube exclusives. Nickelodeon theme park. I've heard about that. Indoor near me soon. Nice, man. Also back. I got my first PS1 Game Boy SP car boot. Nice, man. That's a good price. Well done, dude. Hey, man. What's up? What's your favorite PS4 game? Well, the only thing I can really say at the moment is Resident Evil, even though it's not just on PS4, it's on other platforms. I've only been playing the VR games, so I don't really. But yeah, Resident Evil is my favorite on that at the moment. And then it'll probably be Rick and Morty. It's pretty cool. And I got Astro Box as well, which is quite a fun game. I've not completed that yet. And I do love Rush of Blood. That's so cool, but creepy at the same time. Do you like wrestling? Not really. Not a big fan. Never been into it really. You coming across any cheap games? Can't find any for a decent price. I've never found that game before. I've got it. My mate gave me it. Yeah, Connor. He gave me a copy of that game, and yeah, I've never found one out in the wild. Never. But I'm glad I've got it because Connor was the beast. He hooked me up with that when I first met up with him back in 2016. Yeah. Not. But never you find free time. Okay. Gonna find what else to show. That drone looked wicked. It was really good for a $5, mate. I was on an arm and thinking, is it worth it? Oh, everyone's pressing 1. How many? They reading all these. How much would you say your whole collection? No idea. Great question, but I have no idea. Right, here we go. I was going to say it. Right, cool. Let me get it down. I've got to move everything now. So these are all from car boots. I don't think I've ever got any at charity shops. So and market a Facebook marketplace or like Facebook pages. As you can see, they're dusty as hell because they've been on my shelf. So these are my GameCube games, right? I have Mario Sunshine. Not complete, sadly, but I'm happy to have it. I have Pokemon Colosseum complete. And you might have seen one of my episodes a while back, like not last year, the year before. I picked up that, which I found in a box. So now that's fully complete with the memory card. So that was cool. This is not an exclusive game for it, but it's a great game. And it is aggressive inline. My mate Jake got me into this. So, yeah, he told me to get it on the GameCube. And it's really good. So it's a great game. Wave Race. Complete. Bomberman Generation, or I can't fucking Bomberman. Yeah, I think it is Generation. I think I might be reading it wrong, but no, me, I'm an idiot at reading. So that one. Monkey Ball. This is from my car. Remember getting this from my car. Whoa! What the hell? It's got 2 discs in it. So if anyone's after a disc, I think maybe one might be not as good as the other. And actually, there's a case I can swap that out because actually look, the thing snapped, and I've got a spare case. I'm going to change it actually in a minute. Right. Star Fox Adventure. I don't know. I don't know. That is complete as well. Another Star Fox game. Complete. You might have saw me get this in an episode. Zelda. Complete. This is from my friend Jake, who's in here now. Jake Artillery. And that is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't know. Yeah. That's those. Not all these exclusive. I've got you can see this one, which I've not got on PS2. I think it's on PS2. So I found this in a charity shop. But look, still got the price, and this is how much I paid in a charity shop a good few years back. $1.99. Yeah, it's nice that you're keeping the prices on because you forget how much you pay for these things over time. So I've got that. Mario Dancing Mix or whatever. This was from a car boot. You might have saw I got it for £10 with the dance mat. So I thought that was a good price. Mario Party 4. I think it's complete, and it even comes with Harry Potter. Yeah, don't know what that's in there, but yeah. Metroid. Metroid 2. My ultimate. This was a great find at the car boot. I paid £1 for this. Complete. This is probably the best GameCube game I've ever found at the car boot for only £1. Mario Party 5. As you can see, complete. And last but not least, this was the first GameCube game I ever brought my GameCube when I first started collecting, and this was CEX when I first started collecting. And look at the price of this. What I paid. This is what I paid in CEX. Yeah, £12 from CEX. That's how much I paid when I first started collecting back in 2013. So that's how much it was back then, and now it's loads more than that now. And it's a lovely condition. And also, I have a disc only of Super Smash Brothers Melee. I need a case for this. I haven't got one, so this is why it's in there, because I have no case for it. But that was that's my GameCube games. If anyone wants to see some of my Wii games, I can get those down as well, and we can have like a little show off my collection thing. But yeah, that's my GameCube games that I've kept in my collection. The rest of them, like the odds and ends, they're all gone. I'm not interested in them. I just want to keep the proper titles like those. So hope they're all right. Do it when you're ready. Done that. Are you asking for? Are you asking or telling me? Don't know what that's about. Everyone's gone crazy with numbers. Yo, dude. Yo. Do you like the game Bully? Yeah, it's actually really good. I like the game. Yeah, I've got it. What's with the numbers, guys? Crazy. I'm gonna have to go get a drink, man, because yeah, it's drying my mouth out talking so much. Still going crazy with the numbers. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, it's a great show. I love it. Awesome. I've watched all of them. Do you like Walking Dead? When it first started, it was great. Got near to the end of the series. No. Once Carl died, I gave up on it. What's your go-to buy everything? What's your go-to buy every time at a car boot? Go-to buy, like anything I see what catches my eye, really. Will you walk to an auction? I don't know, man. How fantastic! I need to find the second, about the halfway. I don't know. I'm so delayed in these comments. 40 people. Welcome to the stream, guys. So sorry. Like Home Alone. Don't know what's going on now. What's going on? Trying to find some comments. Bomberman is a right good game series. Yeah, boy. Especially when you got friends over playing it. Luigi Mansion was a sick game. Yeah, man, it's great. I had Zelda Collection. Nice. Never played on the GameCube, me. GameCube's alright. I've not played a lot of GameCube because I didn't have one when I was a kid. I had the PS2 and I didn't know anyone who had one when I was a kid either, so could build a house out of all them games you have. Probably could. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Should we do it one day? We should build a house, everyone, guys. Get all your games over. Make a house out of games. That'd be pretty epic. I must see the. Has anyone seen Luigi's Mansion? They did a arcade version, which me and my we went and played it. It was pretty good. It's actually quite good. There's one in Skegness, and we went on it. It was really interesting. You get like the proper, the or whatever, and you can start all the ghosts and shit up. It's pretty cool. I remember the episode you picked up Luigi's Mansion, like the little girl says, "That's mine," to the dad. Yeah, I know. I felt bad, but like it was like, I don't know. He was selling it, and did she? I don't know, but I got it because I've never found that game ever since. But it's in my collection, being treasured. So, how did you get on with Seller Carbu last week? I did all right. I got some good, and I made some good money. It didn't make too much, but I sold quite a lot of things. This one guy was being confusing again. I had to get my calculator out because he was foreign and he was making it awkward because he kept on picking up games and then how much is this and then taking games off again. And I was like, come on, mate, just stick to what you want. But I gave him a good deal in the end. He had way too over a good deal, but some more stuff has gone and stuff I didn't need. That's what I just read. Smash Bros. Is an ace game. Yes, mate. I need to get a case for that game. Mario Kart is only okay. Well, in CX it was like I think it's like 10 or 20. I don't know. No, not 10. But I mean like 20 odd or something. So it's gone up quite a bit since then. GameCube collection. Thanks, man. I have for sale. Nice, mate. Oh, your collection is nuts. Thank you. Walking Dead. I'll read some of these. So if anyone wants to see, I can show my Wii stuff off. Anyone want to see some of my Wii games? I gotta get them anyway. Let's have a look. Wii games. Let's get them. I just have to put you back in a bit. We're trashing my room. That's what we're doing. Right. Wii games. Here we go. Wii games. We have this one, which is not the greatest, but it's still fun to play. We have Super Mario Bros. Wii. We have Zelda. We have a pricey game on the Wii, Kirby's Adventure Wii, which is actually really good. Me and Connor are playing it. Next time you're over, Connor, we have to play and see how far we can get on it, because I think when we did play it, I was a bit tired and I wasn't really getting into it. So next time we're over, man, we have to try and complete this together. That'd be pretty cool. It's up to 4 players. It's pretty fun. Wario Land, Paper Mario, which is missing manual, but one day I'll find it. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Yeah, I've got that. Complete. One of my awesome finds at the Kirby for literally like £1.50 with the D, or £3 with the DS or 3DS, 2DS, or whatever you want to call it. So I get it right. One of my this is going to be one of my episodes soon. You might already have seen it. No, you haven't seen it yet, I don't think. One of my recentest from this year added to the collection. Complete game that I didn't have. Also got this one, which is complete. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Complete again. Same again, but this is a sealed version. Let me show you. I bought this from Argos when they were doing them cheap. As you can see, it's sealed. But sadly, it has got a slight tear to it somewhere. I know that somewhere. I'm not sure where the seal is. There. You can't really see it, but there's this piece missing here. Might well just see it, make out. But yeah, it was cheap, and I got it, and I thought, yeah, I'll add it in there and keep it sealed. I've already got the game. I'll add it to the collection. Also got this seal when it was at Argos on the clearance. I've not opened it because I added it to the collection. So there we go. Nice and nice sealed game. This one, there's a slight damage at the bottom there, which I didn't realise. Must have happened from being on a shelf. A slight tear there, but pretty much everywhere else is all right. So yeah, it's not the best sealed game, but it's sealed. Mario Party 8 complete. Super Mario Galaxy 2 complete as well. Super Mario Galaxy 1 complete, but yeah, it's all right in condition as well, actually. Mario Sports Mix complete, and Mario Soccer or Striker, or whatever it is. And that is my Wii game collection. And now I've made a right mess. Any more games I want me to show you before? Yeah. I can show you a couple more Wii. I'll keep showing you guys. It's interesting. All right, let's go look. Oh, making a mess. I'll show you my Wii U games. I don't have a lot, but these are my Wii U games. I've got Mario Kart Set 8, sorry. Mario Maker, which I've not actually played because I picked it up maybe a couple of years ago, and I have not played my Wii U in ages because I've lost the charger for it. Mario Party 10, which I picked up from my car. I think it was like £6 when it was like quite new still. This is a really good game, Mario Yoshi's Woolly World, and a sealed copy of Mario Land. That is my Wii U games. So that's all I own. Yeah, now I've got an empty space. Mega Drive, I don't have any in my bedroom. Or I have a few, but they're all like mixed away in other stuff. Sorry, I've been missing everyone's comments. Hannah Montana. Is that a game Jake completed on it? Platinum, yeah. If anyone wants to join this stream, you can. You know, I don't mind. I've just been showing off stuff because it's fun to show. What do you prefer, Sony or Nintendo? I don't really. Both are good. I'm happy with both of them. I've not got any judgment with any of them. Any like, I want to get that. Yeah, do it, man. Get it. It's a good game. Yo, what up, dude? PS1. I'll be there for ages, man. I've got loads of PS1 games. What's the most? What's the most you ever paid for an item online or car boot? For retro, do you mean like retro gaming? Probably the Multi Mega from CEX. That was probably the most. And at the car boot, Sega Saturn stuff, that was quite expensive, but it was a good lot of stuff. And then when I bought a load of stuff off one guy for spent like 90 quid on it, and it was good stuff I got off him. Do a video on full collection. I would do, but I need to get my room sorted first, and then I will do it. How many Tamagotchis do you have? I've not counted. That's one thing I haven't counted yet. Over 100. I know Connor, when he was over, he counted them in the shelf, and I had I can't remember how many were, but just from counting them, I had over 100, I think. He was like, oh, it's not 100 now. I think it's close to 100 in there. They're both full now. Like, even here, look. Even that is full. So, yeah. I've got to be obsessed with them at the moment. Because this is my newest one I've added. And it was brand new seal, but I opened it. Yeah. Wanted to die and get worse because it already had battery leakage already. Can you show us some racing games? I don't really have any, only Mario Karts, and yeah, I'll be here ages digging out over there, and you don't really want me to see me digging out crap. My local game station was crap. It was always dark and hot and fair enough. BO, yes, mate. Do you collect any toys? I collect figures and stuff. There's some random figures up there. A bit low now. Look at the mess I've made down there now. Look at all that. Because you guys wanted to see my collection. That's what I do for you guys. Right. What else can I show you? I would be show you all that stuff, but it's like I've even got Mario Kart. I didn't show Mario Kart because Mario Kart is up there, look, for the Wii there, and all this other stuff. It's just piles up into stuff. And look at that! It's a skateboard of Mario because it's awesome, and some random feathers on there, and yeah, and an awesome film right there on VHS. Look at that beast! And can anyone guess who that? Who's this guy? Got a little bit of that. Some little figures. There we go. A few random stuff. How old am I? Have a guess. I think it's like I don't see what in about. Okay, when you at a car beat, I'll look out for some. All right, dude. I don't really go for any rally games or anything, but hope you find some, dude. If you're after any. Looks like the Queen on the what? I don't know what's going. I don't know. 24. I'm 29. There you go. So I'm the big 3-0 next year, which is crazy. Yeah. Can't believe it though. I'm that age. I can't believe that age is coming. That number is going to be added to my life, and then it will go the next year, and then it'll be even higher. I'm like, no, I'm not bothered. 129, man, I feel good for that age. 48, Connor, you cheeky bastard. No, I'm joking. Just found a Donkey Kong Jr. in my loft today. Nice, man. Nice little cartridge find. The figure. Oh, what do you say about it? Don't know who this is. This is Charlie from Busted. Look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows should show it off straight away. What's your pride and joy within your collection? It's a great question. Probably like the most thing I really am enjoying. I know it's like not pride one thing though, but it's the virtual pets. They're the best. I'm really enjoying them. They're great. But I'm not sure. I don't have a favorite item. It's the stuff I like to grab and buy. It's crap up on your. Was it? Creeps. Yeah, it creeps up on you quick. I'm 32, but in my mind, I'm like I feel. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You feel 20. I don't feel any different like I did 10 years ago. I'm still me. I just looking older every year. But yeah, I don't really act my age. I'm who I am. Busted is cool. Still don't know. Okay. I know Busted, but don't know the band's members' names. Oh my god. If you look up the name Charlie, it will come up with his eyebrows. His eyebrows are like fucking huge. And you can tell it's him. Do you collect VHS? Not really. Only the ones that I love. Like this is a great film, so I had to have it on VHS. This is a VHS that I loved as a kid, and it's how to do yo-yos. This is how I learned a lot of my tricks as a kid. Have you guys seen me do yo-yo tricks sometimes in like my last episode? I learned a lot of that from this. And this video used to drive Mum insane because the theme song in it, I showed Connor, Sega Mega Nerd, and he was like, "Fucking hell!" It's just like a repeated song. It's really funny, but yeah, this came with 3 as a kid, and I did a round the world with it, and it completely shattered. It was funny. Because I'm gonna do the yo-yo. I'm gonna do the yo-yo. That's what like it's. I might have to put it on. I don't think it's all plugged in now. I don't think the VHS player is plugged in, otherwise I would show you how bad it is. But yeah, I'm not a really big VHS collector. I just grab a few that I liked over the years. Thanks for answering. If I come across any virtual pets, I'll send them your way. Oh, thanks so very much, man. There's so many I've grabbed recently. Like, I've actually got to probably move some on because I've got a lot of doubles because I've been buying them. Sometimes you don't know what one is. So until you put batteries in it, you'll find out. If you don't have any batteries, if you people who sell them on eBay and don't try them out and show people, you're basically just taking a risk because you don't know if you got that one or not. It's hard to really collect them because you don't know what the programming is going to be and if you've already got it. Because every time I've had some, I'm like, oh man, it's going to be a completely different one. And suddenly it's the same one that I've already got, but in a different shell. It is quite frustrating, but that's why I end up having loads of doubles because I keep risking on them, hoping it's going to be one I haven't got in a collection, but then it ends up being one. But yeah, I'm going to go get a quick drink and I'll answer your questions in a minute. So thanks a lot for sticking by. I'll be literally back in like 2 minutes. So see you, man. Well, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Yeah, man, worth. I'm not sure where that's from, but do you live by yourself? Would you make a huge game room? No, I live with my mum at the moment. I would love a big game room just full of my stuff, but I only have this at the moment, which I'm happy with. I'm not too fussed. I made this room my pride and joy at the moment. You probably might have seen my old videos where I've, from the start when I first moved in this room, and then how I've made it into full of retro cool stuff. Because this wasn't there before, that shelving wasn't there. That's all added on over time. You're going to upload. What? You're going to upload when you were selling at a car boot. I don't know. I haven't even checked the footage yet. I haven't even looked at the footage any good. I don't know. If you guys want to see it, like, I can try and do it. I don't know. I was so anxious doing it again. It still gets me really anxious doing it. But I was okay. I was calm selling things. I did it with my friend Jake. Jake Hart Tillery. You might have seen him in here. Did it with him and his brother playing next to me. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I was very anxious of doing it again. Just because I don't know, it's awkward. I get anxious a lot. I'm going now. Bye. Thanks for coming in, little dude, and I'll see you in a bit. Just googled him. Eyebrows look. Well, it looks like they're about to fly away. Oh my god. Poor Charlie and his eyebrows, man. DVD collection. Well, that's what about. Do yo, did he? Yeah, that's it. Kind of that, is it? Have you spare of Tamagotchis? Let me know. My wife wants one. I'll show you some ones I have, which I'm going to be moving on soon. I don't know. Need to go through them all. In this box is a box full of ones that I need to move on. These are all doubles and stuff like that. We have an alien that I've already got, a nano kitty that I've already got, puppy, which, yeah, is this the one I swapped out my collection? Might be a different one, I don't know. Nano puppy, not nano, I said that, I'm saying the wrong wings. Gigapet, and a Gigapet dog, thingy. I've got, that's double. I've got loads in here. Even that, I need to get rid of that. A few of these need to get rid of. Nano kitty, I think it is, yeah. Some very expensive ones that I need to get on eBay and get rid of them. This is a sealed one. I'm not sure how much this is going to be worth. The last one I sold for 40 quid, so pretty awesome. And this is a pretty cool one. That's a double as well. I've got him sealed up there, and I've got him on the shelf somewhere as well. So yeah, pretty dirty. That's a few. I haven't got any Tamagotchis themselves because I don't really go for those. I'm more into the virtual ones where you get animals and stuff like that. Till now, VHS not around much. Do you like Sum 41? I sure do like Sum 41. I still have an album somewhere. Look, right here, look. An album. Where is it? Right there. If it focuses. No, it's not focusing, but you probably could see that. What we got else? There you go. What? CBA to go away. What? Okay, you're staying around then. Thanks for staying around if you are. Into Deep. Classic song that is. That's a great song. I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above my head. I don't know how it goes, just like that. My mind is caved. What else we got? Did anyone notice fly around here? My fly? Is there a fly in there? I've not noticed no fly in here. You must have some good eyesight, or the camera will mean it's good. Because anyone notice any improvements? Because my inset's been reset and hopefully it's sorted the issues out. It's been really good recently. You know, it was done on the other day. But I'm not seeing any flies in my room unless it's a moth, which is annoying. Moths are driving me insane. So many around this time of year. I wish Kieran would sell me all his collection for 50p. Well, Kev, get down here and I'll sell you it for 25p. Even better, mate. Loving the showing. Not sure my wife would accept. Yo, what up? How you doing, Pixel Dust? Hope you're doing well. Had a pet. Oh, R2D2 pet. Got one. Yeah, I've got one. It should be here. I've got all of them. I've got R2D2. What's his name? I forgot what his name is. What's his name? Begins with Y. I can't remember his name now. Yeah, I'm not going to go out. Begins with Y, my mind's gone blank. Yoda, that's the one. Get the name right. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone wants to join in, you can more than welcome to. just yeah, hopefully the chat doesn't go too mental. Kieran Hurt. We got Kieran Bang watching Kevin and yours child shop videos. Great fun. Awesome, man. Glad you like them. Means a lot. Could you make a stuff you got? Maybe. What else we got? Kevin, if I gave you 57 cents, will you sing me a song? Yeah, man. If you tell me what you want me to sing, and I'll try and sing it with my crappy vocals. Do some yo-yo tricks. I'm awful, mate. You don't want to see my yo-yo tricks. Let me show you go on. I'm not sure which yo-yo to do it with because my favourite one I think is knackered. Oh yeah, look, I found it. It's a moth. Fucking dog. Fucking dog. There we go, killed it. Moth. This one I think is okay yo-yo. I don't know. Let's try it, guys. Go on, here we go, yo-yo in. Ready? Oh my god, it fucked up. Just chairs in the way, that's the thing. That was rubbish. This is the UFO. See? And then you got the classic Rock the Baby. And you got the Brain Twister. And then what else we got? You got Hop the Fence. Oh, which, yeah, almost broke my laptop. Oh my god. Yeah, I need more room. I ain't got no room in there. And then, yeah, I can't do any round the worlds because I just break something. But UFO is pretty cool if I can get the spin right. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Come on, do the UFO. Oh, I messed it up there. Now my finger's like getting squashed. Maybe sometimes it's like unravels. I'll try and get a better UFO. Ready? UFO. See? Pretty cool. Why not? I want to get a really good one. Come on. Get in the position. Yeah, I wasn't very good at that, but I'm not very good. That's all I can do, really. I can't do much else. My finger is now like fucking sore. There we go. There's a couple of yo-yo tricks, and now my hand is like fucking. Look, to the yo-yo string that's like marked it. There's a game called Volleyball on PS2. That was Fat Lip. Oh, nice. Fat Lip's a great song. Fat Lip. Ah, I got a Fat Lip. Ah, Fat Lip. Does this look? That's not the best album for me. Who doesn't like Sum 41? Yeah, man, who doesn't like it? Yes, please. Make him sing. Make me sing, and then you're gonna laugh at me and call me a right weirdo. Even though I already am, I know that anyway. So, but yeah. Does anyone know what plug-in system is? Clicked one up. I'm not sure, dude. I wonder what total value of everything you have in your room is. Yeah, I do, man, but I'm not too far. I don't have it for value. I have it because I like the stuff. Because it's good. I love the videos. Thanks very much. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Big shout out to you. Do you remember me when I played with you on that drawing game? No, I don't. Do you mean the one Chatbox? It's the only one I can remember of. No, I'm sorry. No offense. I do not remember. Game. It's a good game, but I don't stream that anymore because people will just ruin it for everyone else. Big fan. Thanks very much, dude. Big shout out to you. Reminds me of that yo-yo where that kid in the face. I might have done that. I think I've done that a few times. It's hard. It is. Yo-yos do have like a time of that. You know, they do their things where like you can comes up too quick and it does actually smack you. It does pop a hurt when it hits your hand. Like poof. I've got a few old videos of me playing with yo-yos where like the whole yo-yo falls apart. It was well funny. Years ago. You should see me. Let's have a look for it. Check out this old video. Just have a look. This is my first ever YouTube channel, guys. If you want to see it, you can see it. Kieran BMX. This is my old YouTube channel. And there's some gold and random rubbish on this. Things I used to like uploading. But we are going to find the yo-yo video from what year was it? I bet it was a long time ago. 8 years ago, back in 2011, me do some yo-yoing back in the days. Look at my hair in this, man. Yo-yoing back in the day. What's this? Well, I'll send a link. This is me yo-yoing back in the days. When I was about 21. I think I was 20 there still. I think I was 20 still then. But I was coming up to 21 in that year. Nice tricks. Thanks, man. Ode to be back with the 90s. Good times. Ode to be back in the 90s. Good times. Yeah, man. Great times. Definitely. Half your collection is, mate. UFO was the best. Thanks, man. I think it was really hurting from that yo-yo because it was pulling on the string like mad. Take one of your yo-yos to Area 51 and give it to an alien. Show one how. Why would I want to do that, Georgia? What the hell is that about? Here we go. That's a great thing to do. Do you like Green Day? Yeah, I don't mind them. I'm not a massive fan of them, but I don't mind listening to them every now and again. Favorite Pokemon? I'm not sure. I don't really have a favorite. I do love a good Pikachu. I love a good Charizard. I love a good Charmander. Squirtle. All those retros, really. I've not got a favorite Pokemon, really. But Pikachu's probably one of my top, even though he's a bit over, he's overloved. You've got to love, so many more you can really enjoy, but yeah. Blastoise is pretty epic as well, though. He can blow you away with his bloody cannons, mate. What are you drinking? Orange juice. Nothing special. What? Jack in the Box. Yes, Jack in the Box. Jack Box. It's not called Jack in the Box, but yeah, I know what you mean. What do you use for VR? PS4. Just the VR PS4. Just a second gen they made, or whatever you want to call it. You actually are a sick YouTuber. Okay, thank you if you're being legit. Yo, all right, mate. Loving the videos recently. You got how many Game Boy titles do you have? I have plenty, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah. Check the chat. I've not checked the chat. You know what I mean? Can you post a link to the? Have you ever seen one before? I just want to know if you do by looking at it. You can post it if you want to. I've never seen one. Can try and post it. Yo, dude, how you doing, man? Screen share the video. I sent a link anyway. Did you not get a link come through? I'm sending my V to anyone want it. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, that's an old thingy. I got it because it's some ET and it's vintage. I like ET, and I thought, yeah, you got to have one of those. What game music theme music / intro? What? Oh, what is your? It's from I can't remember what it's from now. Kirby or something like that. A really old one, like. But I'm gonna be changing it soon to a new intro. I don't know yet. I need to make one. I've got a lot of ideas I want to have done. I want to have me as like an animation. I want me to like walk up and then look at you guys, pull out a Game Boy out of my pocket and throw it at the screen, and then it'll go down with the Game Boy thing and then say Game Boys are awesome. That's what I'm wanting, but it's working out how to do it because I'm no good at that sort of thing. That's my idea. My intro is old now. I'm sick of it. People have moaned and said, "Oh, not moaned, but like said, oh, you need to change that intro. You've changed so much." Yeah, I do want to change one, but I want to get it changed once I've got a decent intro, got a decent idea. Because it would be great having that sort of me, like as an animation, like as a cartoon, something walking up the screen and chucking a Game Boy out of my pocket or something like that. Oh, that's what I've been wanting, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not that good at stuff. Blastoise are my faves. It won't let post links. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Let me have a look. One sec. I might have to allow it. Let me check on the old YouTube. I might have to allow it. Let's have a look. No, it's not letting me. Yeah. Maybe then that's annoying. Oh well, no worries. Sorry, man. No worries. Try another time if it hopefully works. I love the wearing warning on your video. Glad you like the hyper warning. Yeah, I was just thought it'd be funny to add to the video, make it a bit different. Do you have a barcode battler? Yeah, I do. I'm not really into them now. Later, mate. Gotta shoot off. Catch you on your next stream. Okay, man. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for being awesome and watching my videos. Means a lot. Link worked for me. Okay. That's caught up now. Awesome. Right. Thank you very much for everyone who's come in today. It's great. Didn't think I get this many people come in, but yeah, very awesome. Seems to have gone quiet now. But yeah, awesomeness. going to have to put all this back in a minute because that's going to be a ball ache. Might start putting it back now. It's already annoying me. It's falling down now. That's cool. No. Put all this back. Oh, come on. There we go, that's better. That was right annoying me, that was. Having games everywhere. Just a thought, you need in your car a house plug adapter. So testing. Yeah, it's a good idea, man. I have seen some of them sometimes. Let's have a look. If I can, I'll have a look on Google. That's what it's called. Type that in Google. Oh, it looks like I've got one of those, but it's called something different. Yeah, I've got one. It's basically just a Famicom, isn't it? I've got one of them. I've got this version. I have one box. You might have saw me get one in an episode. Yeah, I don't really use it. Yeah, I've got one of them. Not really worth much, but do you have a PS2 collection? Yes, but that means ripping all them teddies out and spending probably 10 minutes trying to get them all out. If you want me to go dig them out, I can make a mess if you really want me to. But I don't really want to. If anyone wants to join me in the stream, you can as well, because make it more better. And then if it doesn't happen, then I'll probably leave and leave you guys to have a sleep or whatever and watch something better than watching me. No, it's fine. Okay. Right, it's good then. I don't have to break my back and throw about 20 teddies onto the bed. I don't know what else. I'll show you what else I can show you. Let's see what else I can show. We've got some VM news, which is for the PSP. We have. Show you some VM news anyway. Oh, back. For looking at it, I didn't have a clue what it was. Yeah, it's a Famicom. Plays Famicom games. In fact, go on then. You cheeky sod. Okay then, I'll do it. No. Got that on VMU. And what I've not even played this game yet. That it's a game. The Sixth Sense. Pretty good film. Friday, it's a pretty good film. Snatcher, pretty good. The Goonies, amazing. A Japanese game. A sealed game. And Jumper, which is a classic. Yeah, that's all crap what's down here. Well, I've got them on a shelf. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't do this. No, I'm not getting a PS2 out. PS2 games out. They're all underneath. I'm not digging them out. What are those? They're VM News. They're basically movies for the PSP. Have you seen the price of T2? No, I haven't. Tintin, is it? I know it. Yeah, I know it's quite expensive on the PS1. It's quite expensive. Right. Pardon me, sorry. Good lineup. Great films. You go into... You go into reading. I don't know what's going on. What are you doing on the bed? You dirty... What do you mean what we're doing on the bed? Sorting out fucking collection, mate. Putting it all back because everyone's wanting me to show stuff. So you're going to put things back. Look, keeping my eyes out at the booty. Good luck, man. Hope you get it. No, I'm not. I've never even heard of it. Sorry. I was like, what? Sorry, Georgia. I didn't know what you meant. Reading Festival. I don't even know what it is. I'm not planning to go any more festivals. Let's have a look. August. Sold out anyway. Oh, no. No, I'm not going. What bands are there anyway? Let's have a look. Oh, you meet 6. You beast. And Shikari, oh my god, they were fucking insane. Like, who else are there? Can't believe I was so close to meet UB at 6, and then I was just a little bit late. I could have got in there. It's a bit like download. Okay. If you had to save one thing from your collection, what would it be? I don't know. Probably one of my virtual pet. Like, no, my original Game Boy, maybe my Game Boy Color. I don't use it often, but it's my oldest, first ever gaming experience. So probably my Game Boy Color, because that's what's like. Yeah, got me. Yeah. Charlie's from Busted, of course. What do you mean? Yeah, yes. Later, hopefully, see you at. See me at where? Isn't that close near, was it? You Toxeter. I've not been there. I've never been there, mate. I don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. I never went there often when I lived in Leek. So, what's your favorite boot? Fine. Box Super Nintendo. A boxed Super Nintendo. That's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, pretty awesome. And it's still up there right now in the collection. If you can see it, it is there behind loads of stuff. And I still have that PS1 and stuff here and loads of bits there and a Squirtle right there. What's your collection? What car beats do you go to and try to? I don't say what car beats I go to. You probably, I don't know if you've not realised, but me and Kevin, we don't say what car beats we go to because people see, we get a lot of viewers. I've met a few viewers who go to my car beats. So we don't want to tell everyone where we go just because it would make it harder for us and then we won't be able to make you content and then we won't find stuff that we want. So yeah, that's our reason. We're not doing it saying like that because we don't, want you to be there. It's just a fact really. Telling everyone where you go, then you're going to get more people going there because you'll be finding stuff loads there. Yeah. But car beats are like a gamble. You never know. It's lucky dip, isn't it? You don't always get good finds at that place. But that's how it goes. Did you see Conker's Bad Fur Day boxed, or am I? No, I haven't got that game. I wish. I always wanted that game. No, I ain't got it. You should make a joint channel, Kieran, with. You should make a joint channel with Kev, sorry. I don't know. I don't know if we need to, do we? I don't really see him often. It is so far away. It is like almost 2 hours away from me. And we don't really get to see each other often, so I don't know. I don't think it'll be great. Okay, that's fine. Just thought I would ask. Okay, no worries. I thought I saw it when you turned. No. Don't mean sorry. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work, would it? I don't see him often. I've not last. When did I last see him? When I go see Tenacious D, which was ages ago. Yeah, we don't really see it often. There is anxiety as well. I really struggle. So hopefully we'll see. Hopefully he'll come over here. I want him to come over here, but he's not had the strength in his head to get himself here yet. Yeah. Anxiety sucks. Yeah, man. I didn't know what anxiety really was until I met Kevin. So I've always had it, but not like Kevin's, sort of stage of it. But I didn't even know what it was. I thought it's just what I struggle with. I thought it was just me being weird, or it's actually anxiety. Like I get worried about answering the phone. I get worried about loads of shit, random stuff that I shouldn't really need to be so scared about. But yeah, but I don't let it stop me. I don't struggle with it like some people do. I'm not super bad. It doesn't affect my life and take over. Your videos keep getting better, man. Thank you very much. Your day with it. Suffer with it. I don't suffer with it bad. It's just occasional things, I worry about which I shouldn't worry about. That's the thing. I'm not like some people. I wouldn't say it doesn't really affect my life. It's just things that I've always struggled with, which I didn't even know what it was until Kevin came along and showed me what anxiety was pretty much, because I didn't know. It's just I thought it was just me being weird. Where are you from, Kieran? You never was it? You near me in Doncaster? I'm not from where I am, but I live in Newark, which is an hour from Doncaster. Did used to live when I was a kid. I used to live in a place called Grantham, or just outside it in a village called Walsall by Beaver. Moved away from there when I was 16, and then we moved all the way to Stafford. I lived in the village in a village town Leek for 10 years, and then moved out of there when I was 26 and lived here, and now I'm here. So I'm in Newark. Gone all over the place. Not stayed in one place. As long as you are being yourself and happy, who cares what other people think? Very true. Thank you. That's what it is. Because I do this because I just love making stupid videos. I know my last car beat video was a bit weird. I might do another intro like that. I don't know, but next time I need to probably get a mic attached to me because it's very secluded. Could hardly hear me in the world of the YouTubes. I said I was meant to be on here for a minute or so, and I've probably been here for about an hour. Yeah, over an hour. Talking nonsense. Not far then. I thought you were nearer. Kev, no. Me and Kevin nowhere near each other. Kevin lives in London area. Lives in a place called Bedford, I think it is. That kind of area. So that's why we won't really see each other, because we don't live close. The outside intro was really cool. Okay. I thought it was a bit dumb, but it's just me being weird. Me being me. Used to work at the race course in Newark. Oh, nice. I don't even know where that. Yeah, race course. I don't know Newark that well. I've only lived here for 2 years, and yeah, my brother's lived in Newark for like probably almost 10 years now, and we wanted to. Yeah, we moved away because of issues with my stepdad. So he was all right. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to head off in a minute because I'm just talking nonsense, and you guys don't want to hear me talk rubbish. Yeah, he lives near Luton. Yeah, it does. Dunstable, to be precise. But yeah, I'm going to head off, I think, because this is probably boring for you guys, and maybe do another stream. I don't know. I'll probably definitely do one on Friday and try and get a load of people in, and you guys can come in, because my streams are boring anyway. So, right. See you later, Georgia. Thanks for being awesome, and everyone else for coming in. Sorry, this stream's pretty boring, but yeah, it's just me being me. Right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the awesome chat. Thanks for being great, and you got a new one. I'm working a new college, but I have already happened to start working on one. Yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you. Oh my God, it's not going off. Bye. Bye. There we go.